Hey guys, it's Lisa. I have not done my braces off video. Um, so sorry, but it's been with the kids in summer and everything going on that it took me some time to have the opportunity to make this video and also post it. So here is my lovely face after upper jaw surgery, and my braces are off. So I'll go ahead and show you the strange smile that I have. Here is my smile, and here is my bite. There we go. I got my braces off July 11th, and it was very painful. I knew that I was going to be in pain getting the braces off. I have had braces before in my 30s, and so with the upper jaw surgery, I was still sensitive. I'm up in the upper jaw area, so I knew that I braced myself for the fact that it was not going to be pleasant getting the braces off. So, but you know, it is temporary and you get through it, but it does hurt. And when they took the braces off and I bit down, it was very strange because I thought that when they took the braces off that I would bite differently for some reason. I thought when the braces were on that my front two teeth were hitting my bottom braces, and I think I talked about that with my braces on. And they worked really hard to keep those braces away from my upper teeth. And when they took the braces off, I thought that I wouldn't hit here anymore, which is actually wrong. You are supposed to hit all the way around normally. So it was a huge adjustment for me. I still feel very uncomfortable with the bite, only because I had a severe 7 millimeter open bite where none of my teeth touched, and then now all of my teeth touch. So that was really strange to feel. Getting the braces off are just, it's just an awesome feeling because they were cutting my upper gum so bad that it was really nice to not have them there anymore. So my treatment now, I'll go over my treatment and then go over what I can eat and what my retainers and my splints and stuff like that, and numbness and all of that. So basically, I am going into a double splint because I clench at night. They were hoping that with the surgery and getting everything, my jaw muscles are relaxed, that I would stop clenching, but that's not the case. So I'm going into a double splint. I've been in splints before, if you see my previous videos, but in mini splints. So I'm not really too worried about going into a splint. I've been in them. I understand the importance of having a splints with someone that has the condition that I have. So I will be going into the splints August 9th. And then I believe the retainers are going to be put to the side. I did get retainers, and you're asked to wear them 24/7 for like 2 weeks, which is really hard to do, especially when you have two children. And now I can finally eat, so I just want to eat all day, but I do it as much as I can. So I'm in the retainers now 24/7 until I get my splints, which is August 9th, and then I will just be in the splints because they're going to act pretty much as retainers to keep my teeth where they're supposed to be. So my diet is getting better every day. I can eat pretty much everything except for just a few things that are still difficult to bite into, such as an apple, carrots, sometimes like hard pieces of chocolate or candy. Excuse me. I can eat salad though. I can eat raisins, which is something that I hadn't eaten in years. I had for dinner tonight French fries, which is something that I hadn't eaten for a very long time. So, because I just didn't have the contact of my teeth to really chew anything. Chewing is getting easier. It is very, I don't want to say very difficult, but it's just time consuming because you have to get used to chewing again, and that's got easier with time. So I can eat, like I said, salad. I had some steak the other day. I can eat chicken sandwiches, which I haven't had in years as well. I can eat hamburgers, and I can just basically eat, which is nice. I love like turkey sandwiches, and I can eat potato chips, but not as much as I used to, only because I'm still numb. So let me talk about the numbness. I'm pretty numb, and I am going on, let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 9 months post op. So I am really, it feels like my upper jaw, first of all, I'm very, very tight in here. That's where they cut all up in here. So I'm super tight in here. So it's difficult for me to do something like that because the scar tissue in here, I believe, is just kind of tight. So up in here, on my upper gum, on the top, I want to say about 50% numb. And then on my palate is getting better. It was at like 40%. Now it's probably at 50%. And then my teeth just feel like they just are sensitive. That's the right word. They don't hurt, but they're just sensitive. I'm sensitive to cold drinks, and I'm sensitive to warm drinks. I'm not sensitive to room temperature drinks. And it's not uncomfortable. Well, it is uncomfortable. However, considering the alternative of not having a bite and not being able to close all the way, I'll take this. It's something that I can live with for the rest of my life. And I think I just get kind of more used to it as time goes on. I do know that people have had feeling come back at 1 year or even after that. So I'm just kind of hoping that more feeling does come back so that I don't have to think about it. Some of the videos that I did watch, people did say that they don't think about their jaw surgery at all. For me, I do think about it every day because my bite is so different. My face is so different. My smile is really out there and very, very, I'm so far forward with my upper jaw that when I smile now, I feel like I'm like a horse mouth. So it's going to take some time to get used to. And I do think about it every day because when I eat like ice cream, it doesn't feel like it used to when I had all of the feeling in my mouth before I started this whole journey for fixing my bite. So other things that still kind of taste rubbery, or they don't taste rubbery, but it feels like I'm chewing rubber. And that reminds me of obviously the jaw surgery. So it is something that I do think about often. Hopefully, as time goes on, I'll just think about it less and less. Yeah, so numbness I went over, eating, drinking, I went over. Talking is still kind of strange as well with S's and like the sh sound and ch, things like that before when I didn't have a bite, I would slur, not slur, but I would lisp a lot. So I do have to kind of really be aware of how I am speaking and how I am using my jaw. So pain, I am in no pain. I'm in no jaw pain, minimal. I had a little bit of jaw pain at one point, but it was minimal. So my joints feel fabulous compared to how they used to feel. And so when I open my mouth now, this is how wide I can open my mouth. Which is crazy because when you have surgery, after the first week, you just can't open your mouth at all. But it does come back. So I used to, before I had any treatment done over 7 years ago, when I opened my mouth, my jaw would deviate this way and my joint would pop out the side of my face. And that's how I functioned for so long. And so now when I open my mouth, as you can see, it's much better. So I do feel like I am functioning better as far as my bite goes and as far as chewing goes. And when I do get the splint, supposedly it's going to get even better after that. So my ear is still stuffy, this ear right here, because I do clench my teeth at night. Well, I'm wearing the retainers at night, so they did warn me that I could possibly clench more with the retainers in, but it hasn't, like, I'm not waking up with headaches. I I'm not taking Advil very much at all, which is something that I relied on quite a bit with in the last 7 years with this whole issue. So all in all, I am happy that I did this surgery. I am I'm looking forward to things just to keep, hopefully to keep on getting better, and the numbness to get better and the chewing can get better. I'm not really concerned about biting into an apple or eating a carrot. Those things are okay if I don't ever get to do those things again. I'm just happy that my jaw joints are okay, and hopefully I won't. The arthritis is under control. It seems to be under control, and I won't have to have any more future jaw surgeries, especially joint surgery, which is another reason why I did this surgery. So, all in all, things are looking up. Here's my smile again. Okay, and so I will post another video after I see my oral surgeon and the TMJ specialist that's going to fit my splints and balance them. So I will do a video on that, and I will also show you pictures of myself before I started this whole thing, so you can see the difference between how I looked when I started and how my smile looks now, which is very big smile. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.